We back.
I know. I got it. Yeah, I got it too. Yeah, that was funny.
Oh no, that's not where I was going with that.
But that was natural, like comedy.
I hate that.
It worked.
I don't like that.
I hate that.
It was unplanned.
Sometimes that's the best forms of comedy when it's not planned.
I don't like that.
That's why people love improv.
I don't like that shit at all. Welcome to Militia Uncut.
You said welcome to
some bullshit. Whatever.
You said you're.
Y'all start off with the topic y'all want.
Alright, where are we going with this one?
See what topics I have.
Some bullshit.
Regular middle of the week stuff, you know.
What is this, Thursday? Yeah, this is Thursday.
Yeah.
Don't let it like.
Nah, man, that shit not cool, my nigga. Dead ass.
That
Dead
shit
ass, my
not
nigga.
cool.
Oh, perfect. I got a topic. Reparations.
We not getting them.
You don't think we'll ever get them?
No, we're not getting them.
Hell no.
But the niggas that's on,
they keep fighting for it.
the niggas that's up and
They
down,
need to stop.
the niggas that's up and down 116th with the newspapers and the suits in 90-degree weather, y'all need to chill.
Why?
Cause what the fuck are they gonna accomplish? What are they doing? I don't want to read your newspaper, nigga. I'm sweating bullets right now. I have some. The only reason I'm outside is because I have somewhere to go. I'm not reading your fucking, not even official newspaper about reparations. Y'all niggas wrote that shit in your basement wearing
That's
fucking
crazy.
suits in 95-degree weather. If you don't get the fuck away from, no. I'm not, no. That's why it's not gonna work. No.
That's dead.
Are you gonna read it?
Probably not.
Probably. So there's a chance you're gonna, because there's no chance I'm gonna read it. I'm telling y'all straight up, you're not walking up to me in a full suit, in a throwback suit at that. Those are the seats that have mad pieces and shit.
Yeah.
In 95-degree weather with a newspaper that I feel like you motherfuckers wrote an hour ago in your basement. I'm not reading it. He might read it, apparently. I'm not. Are you reading it? He's not reading it either. So that's why, if anything, I guess show it to him. Because he might, but I'm not. Nah, we're not reading that shit.
Nigga, I'm using that shit to kill a fucking bug with.
Yeah, like, nah, we're not.
Rolling that shit off.
No, we're not. They need to. That's why they need to stop. They need to stop their approach.
Good looks, bro.
All right. Well, hypothetically, let's entertain it for a second. Just try to pad out the runtime. If we were to get reparations, how much you think we gonna get?
Not much.
Don't worry about pad time. I got mad topics. Don't worry about that.
And at that, let's not act like when they say give black people reparations, they're talking about giving every single black person something. No, they're talking about giving like groups of black people shit, like our delegates and our high, like that's what they're talking about. They're talking about like
They ain't gonna give poor people money.
they're not. They're gonna give like whatever, let's say 3 million, which I don't think they will, but to entertain it, they're gonna give like some group $3 million to go to like black charities or some shit. Like they're not giving Tyrone in the projects $1 million. That's not how it's gonna work. They're going to give a certain group of people a certain amount of money, and they're going to expect that money to go to black related things.
Y'all want to hear what?
That does not affect us at all.
Y'all want to hear what I'm gonna think is gonna happen?
What?
One day, white people gonna become slaves.
How would that go?
Nigga, I think a group of people. I'm not gonna even say black people. I'm not gonna say black people. I'm not gonna say Spanish. Low key, I think it might be the Asians come through and violate and just.
This is gonna sound fucked up, but I don't think white people can be slaves because they don't do anything well.
I think so. Look, I'm telling you.
Like they don't do anything well enough to actually.
Niggas is talking about this. The next war is gonna be some like Asia versus the U.S. type shit, bro. And it's not gonna be on foot. It's not gonna be in the air. It's gonna be over the fucking computers. Watch, nigga. Watch. China out here. And we owe China mad money.
Oh, dude.
I'm telling y'all niggas this. Watch.
I'm not gonna lie.
White people be the kind of slaves that you see them doing a job badly to the point where you're like, yo, I'm gonna take care of myself. Like,
This nigga stupid.
That's why I don't think they'll be like, what are they good at doing besides complaining and shit? Like yo, you know what? Nah, like you want to have them in the kitchen? I don't want white people cooking my food.
This nigga's crazy.
So what are they gonna do?
Crazy. I'm just waiting for that one person, whoever watches this, to comment down below. We do a lot great. We enslaved your fucking ancestors. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna say that shit. We were great slave masters. Like, somebody's gonna
Well,
come
I mean, if we're
crazy with
being
that shit.
honest, the blacks helped you enslave the blacks. So y'all wasn't crawling through Africa trying to enslave. Y'all would have got murdered out that bitch. You needed those bitch ass black niggas to help get the black niggas. White people wasn't hopping into Africa and just taking shit up. Nah, nigga, you would have gotten murdered out here. Y'all needed black people's help, so. And y'all had them Uncle Tom black peoples that helped y'all keep them in check even when they got to America. So y'all couldn't even do that right. The black people were better slave masters than the white people were, which is fucked up.
The black people were better parents than you from jump.
OD. So it's just
Better
like,
cooks than you from
let's
jump.
slow down. Let's slow down, guys. Let's not make this into a race war. Like, let's relax. Let's relax. Do y'all want to talk about something else
if you were to get your money, let's say C gets a check in the mail for
how much? Because that's really the how much are they getting?
They're not gonna give you nothing crazy, bro.
They're not. I know they're not. Like, even if it were to work that
Because
way.
this is
let's
my
say
thing.
it was $500,000.
All right, hold on. Let's make this realistic. How would they even be able to track niggas down and be like, all right, this person was this person's slave, you owe them this much? Like, you have to really think about all the money that these families have made off of like our ancestors and so on and so forth. Like, really think about that. Whole corporations have been built from passed down money of slaves. So it's like, you think they gonna give up a portion of that? Nah, bro.
It's not happening. Like,
That's never gonna happen.
But
that's why I'm just like, I don't know. In my mind, I don't even want to talk about reparations because I know that shit
it's
never happened.
It's not happening.
Flat
But
out.
just to entertain it, if I were to get a check in the mail for $500,000, I'm leaving here. That's what I'm
Nigga
doing.
said 500,000.
Yeah, I'm getting a house somewhere not here. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting a house and I'm chilling. I might, I don't know, invest in some shit that I know make like that's what I'm doing. But it's not happening. It's not happening. There's no way it's gonna happen. There's no way they allowed that. They've been talking about reparations.
You never keep working your job.
Nah. Well, I mean, $500,000 isn't that much money.
I was just about to say you might.
Now,
keep
if I
working
put that
job.
money in the investments, like really, really work, then yeah, I'll quit. But that's off of money that I made, not that $500,000 check.
That job.
I mean, I'm just only.
Taxes is gonna fuck the shit out of you sideways, nigga.
That's another thing.
And
They're,
guess what?
they're gonna
Because
tax that shit.
Because you're black, you don't have a good fucking tax accountant. So now they want at least 40%. So now you're down to maybe 300,000.
Yeah.
Good luck, nigga. Good luck. I mean, that's still a lot, but I don't know.
It's really not. $300,000 is not a lot of money at all.
In New York,
$500,000 isn't a lot of money. But
you know what's sad? That's a bullshit house in New York.
Yeah.
300,000.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, yo,
that's
that,
crazy.
like that's not.
Like, that's a bullshit house, and it's an attached house to somebody else's house.
Yo, in
Like, who else is a bullshit house?
in 2019, $1 million is not a lot of money anymore.
I know.
Like, it's not. So it's just like they're not giving us that.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing.
And then, although I will say on your point, when it comes to wars, Asians have been doing war better than anybody else for years. So,
Not really.
you know, I feel like when
Hiroshima.
I feel like when it comes to war, yeah,
But they also have Vietnam.
yeah.
They kicked our fucking ass out that bitch.
And I just think of like feudal Japan, like just the way they think of war, the way they operate in war.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I really think? Man.
And they have access to more resources
these
now than they ever
countries-
had back in the day.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what I really think. All these countries go team up and whoop our ass.
I
Russia,
see that happening.
Asia,
We did
Mexico.
a good job of pissing every other country
Watch,
off.
nigga.
We did a very good job of that shit.
I'm about to go ahead and get me a dual citizenship in Canada.
The U.S.
Watch,
has
nigga.
successfely made
What makes
every
you
other
think
country.
Canada's gonna like
What?
make anything better? Get a dude.
No, I'm not fucking with, I'm gonna go to Canada.
I understand what you're saying. I'm getting the fuck out of this country.
Yeah, you wildin'.
When they
You
blow
thought
this
you go-
country the fuck up, we'll be in a
Bro,
different
they go
country.
wild out. I'm telling you, this was gonna happen.
Canada's too close though. Like it's,
I would move to
I
Europe.
don't care.
I'll move to Europe.
I mean,
yeah,
I'm
like
gonna
I'd go further away than
No, but I'm saying I want to go to Canada because it's just like America. One, but then two, Canada ain't beefing with nobody. That's another reason. And two, it's still under like Europe. Like it's still under their.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so it's still under their, what do you call it? Reign, I guess, or kingdomship,
yeah,
or whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, bro, have you never looked at their money?
No.
Their money
Oh,
has
he's
nothing
right.
but the
Yeah.
queen and all of them on it.
He's right about
It's
that, yeah.
like flat out. It's still under all their dictatorship. Like, so, all right, America sounds fun till fucking Asians and Russians come through Mexico and surprise attack y'all niggas. Then what?
Mexico's definitely not fucking. Mexico let them motherfuckers in.
Come on, now.
Quick. So it's like.
They coming right through the tunnels, violate niggas at the border. They gonna be like, all right, we waiting for these niggas to come. Niggas will come from behind them, clap everybody up. It's over, nigga. It's over.
Nigga said, hey, yo, Mexico, you want parts? Mexico gonna look at him like, oh, don't worry. We chop them ourselves.
This nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga. Man.
That's really crazy.
Yeah,
Watch, bro. Yo, let me ask y'all this question, right? What's the worst piece of advice that your mom gave you to say to a girl? Hey, what's the
say
worst?
to a girl?
Yeah, to say to a girl. Like, what's the worst advice? She was like, just be nice to them, sweetie.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's probably like
Shit never fucking
that's probably
worked.
like the worst advice ever.
Girls
Like
hate
my
nice
mom never
guys,
gave
what
me
the
like
fuck?
game to say to a girl, but she was the
Never.
one that was always just like, yeah, you know, you treat them right. Like,
Treat them right when they're older.
yeah, that
When
doesn't
they're
work.
young, they want to like be tormented.
Yeah,
seems
you
like.
treat them right. You become the bitch in this relationship. Like I don't like. That's not good advice at all. That's not how it works.
Oh, at all.
It might have worked. I don't know. It might have worked back then when
Oh, hell
they
yeah, back
worked.
in the day.
Yeah, but no, that's not how it works no more. That's not gonna.
Now you mostly got to have like a wrestling partner.
OD.
You better be able to wrestle, bro. That's my advice. Make sure your legs and arms are strong. And make sure she can't tap out. That's it.
But I will say, also, see,
You go back there, kid?
I'm fine.
You don't wrestle with
I'm fine.
Okay.
I will say, aside from my mom telling me to always be like good to these girls, my mom was actually the first person to ever tell me bitches ain't shit.
My mom was, well, no, my dad was first, but my mom told me not to trust certain people, like certain girls, because girls play games.
Yeah,
She
my
knows
mom
that.
was the first person to tell me like, don't trust these bitches. And I was just like, oh, okay. So, but yeah, aside from that, no good advice. No good.
Nothing. Like, I think my mom said some dumb shit. I forgot what the fuck she said. She said something. I was like,
She never
That's
gave
not
me a
gonna fucking
line to
work.
say. My mom never gave me like.
no, my mom. I asked her. I was like, yeah, you know, I like this girl, blah blah blah. Like, you know, how should I get her? She was like, I don't know. Ask her out and tell her how pretty she is, or something like that. And then I did it. Mind you, I was also fat back then. I did it. That shit didn't work at all. That shit didn't work at all.
Actually,
I was like, all right.
with C.
Wait, when was this?
Like junior high, maybe earlier. I don't know, somewhere around there.
With
You
C.
were fat? I don't know. I guess I never looked at you like
Bro,
that.
I'm saying
I
like
never
this.
really.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Cause we bros, we were fat. You
I know I was, but
I was fat too. Yes.
Oh.
Like 5th, 6th grade. Yes, I was fat.
C.
There's
C.
pictures out there. We can look back at them.
With C, you know
Yeah.
which C I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When my mom first met her, the first thing she like once she was gone, the first thing my mom said, she was just like, "Oh, she's a hoe."
That's
sure.
That's what my mom said. Oh, for real. I was just like, "No, she's not," knowing she was,
Yeah.
but like, you know, it was like, eh.
okay.
Aside from that-
Going back to the other episode, what made you know she was a hoe?
nigga, she had a whole boyfriend. Like, I knew I was deciding. She
wasn't taking it.
She told me that she wanted to fuck with me because her boyfriend was too nice.
Let me ask you this
That's
question.
crazy. Like, he's being a good boyfriend, and that's why you want to cheat on? That's crazy. Like, when you really think about it.
What meal did you ever see her eat other than dick?
Wendy's.
That should be in a movie. I swear. That was just so crazy. He said, Wendy's.
I fucked her in a Wendy's bathroom.
The
That's how I
meals
know.
Wow.
Yo.
The meals of champions.
Dick and Wendy's.
That's crazy.
Yo.
Said the bitches over here eat nothing but dick and Wendy's. That's crazy. He said, you don't want to date no girl right here, son. All they eat is dick and Wendy's.
Nigga said that was before the 4 for 4. That's bad, yeah.
Oh, God.
Straight dollar menu at that point. It was
Wow.
over. Get the little dollar Wendy's burger. That shit was like that small. Like, yeah.
I mean, I guess the dick filled up.
Nigga said eat that bitch.
You didn't want it anymore.
Has anyone ever been to Macedonia? He gets it.
Oh, man.
It's a shame that certain people don't actually watch our show because they'd get so like,
Yo, OD tight. But,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm running out of topics, so it's up to y'all now.
really?
Yeah, I still have a lot, but the ones that I really want to talk about is like, should I get into those? Should I not? No, let's be uncut. What's the nastiest way y'all ever got out of a relationship?
The nasty.
The most fucked up thing y'all ever said. Kay knows it. Kay knows mine.
The nastiest we ever got.
And if she sees this, that shit is gonna be hilarious.
I know yours.
We know mine. All I gotta say is I got arrested for weed.
Oh.
You remember that?
Yeah.
This story.
Forgot about that.
Yup.
The nasty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you were gone for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I had taken my brother's car.
Big asshole.
I had taken my brother's car,
Mm-hmm.
and I was done with this one bitch. So I pulled up to her block with her cousin in the car. Made sure enough people that knew her saw us ride out, left. Didn't even fuck the cousin or shit like that. I dropped the cousin off. I just wanted it to. I just needed that story to get around so that she would just be like 100%
I'm
done with me.
fucking done with you.
Yeah, all that. So that was probably the most fucked up way.
What about you, young K? What's the nastiest way you've gotten yourself out of a relationship?
Got myself out of a relationship. Let's think back on it.
I would say a joke, but I know you're not gonna like it.
I know a joke you'd
Thank you
probably
for
gonna
not
say.
saying that joke. Thank you. I'm being serious,
You
genuinely.
don't-
Thank
you
you.
don't- you don't.
'Cause I feel like we've beaten that horse dead. So I don't. I dated this girl for 2 weeks, and then I basically straight up told her like, I don't want to be with you. Like, this is kind of not.
So you nutted in her, and then you was just like, alright, you nothing but a condom.
Damn.
I didn't say all that. It was more like.
you.
It was more like, who are you kidding? We both know this isn't working.
I said, who are you kidding?
Said, who are you fooling, bitch? What the fuck was you thinking?
Yeah. And it was crazy because we had been like flirting with each other for like a long time. And then by the time we actually got together, it was
just wasn't.
yeah, it was like all the fun went out of it because it was like, all right, now it's like, nah, this
Because
is
you got the bitch now, and now you realize how fucked up she was or whatever.
yeah, and I was like, no, I don't really want to be with her, and it just didn't feel right. I was just like, this isn't cool. I'm not.
Nigga said, man, you are a disappointment. Said, wow, you're a disappointment.
This is not what I got in here for.
Not at all.
Yeah,
He said,
and
"Good
I
job."
felt bad because I really wanted it to work out. And but 2 weeks in, I just knew I wasn't gonna waste anybody's time.
I feel you.
And And I was just like, yeah, this ain't it.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Nah, alright, so where do I even start with this? I don't even remember. I just got tired of dating this bitch after a while. And I just remember I was like, yo, you know what? Yo, I just went ghost on her for a little bit. Then I think I made Kay tell her that I got arrested. I think that's what happened. I don't even know, right? And is that what happened, Kay?
Yeah, and I never liked the way that. For the record, I never liked the way that went down. But
You're my brother. It happens. Look, yeah, you feel me? It's all, you know. Like when you gotta tell yours, like yo, bro, you remember that one time I caught that body? I'ma dead be like, yeah, my nigga, you was dead wild in that time, bro. Like, no problem, you know. Nah, like, yeah. I think I told her, oh, yeah, you know, like I got caught with Bud. You know, the cops arrested all of us. I tried to run, and then they still called me though. And then, and then yeah. So I don't think it's a good time for us to be together right now.
It's not a good time.
Because you know, I just have a lot going on, but I love you. I just don't think it's a good time for us to be together because I got to go back and forth from court. It's just a lot going on, and I don't want to drag you through this. You know, and I wish it was different, you know, but that's how the cookie crumbles.
That's how the cookie.
Is that when I said that's how the cookie crumbles?
No, but
nigga said no. There was so much more.
but you might as well have. But that was a different day.
No.
It was a different day.
Yeah. Ooh.
See, I pray.
Ooh.
I pray.
No.
Ooh. That I don't. I said no.
Ooh.
I pray all my court shit is done. I don't ever want to see a courtroom again.
I feel you.
I'm so good on that. I'm tired.
Old nigga don't holler at her.
I don't either.
Is this old nigga trying to holler at her?
He dead is. Why?
Yeah, he is.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Stop.
Come on,
Oh,
bro.
he's like going for it.
He's really aggressive.
He's like going
That's
for it.
crazy. Yo, can the cops turn around and get him right here?
She's dead trying to walk away.
Oh, now he walked away.
Oh, now he dead. She's just like.
Nah, but he was being super aggressive
Like,
about that. Like,
super
yo,
aggressive.
relax.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Let's talk about that.
I'm glad he walked away because that was just.
Ugh.
See, at least he kept talking. Because if he had reached out to like,
Grab her?
Yeah.
It would have been a problem. But.
see, but this is what people be talking about. Like that kind of behavior is uncalled for.
But at the exact same time, never mind.
No, I want to hear what you was about to say.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
We're trying to be uncut. We're trying to be uncut.
Fuck you. I'm always uncut. My nigga, I'm always the one that says some wild shit here. I be like, yo, y'all gotta go out there and live y'all lives more. Fuck, I always got a story. Y'all go be fucking uncut. Shit, it's y'all turn. Damn.
Alright, so.
Nigga try to make me uncut every time. Fuck.
Alright, so how do y'all feel? Somebody was talking about this. Somebody said, alright, when it comes to like divorce and shit, if they took away the whole she gets half of your shit, he said marriages would drop. Period.
What do you mean marriage would drop?
Like, the only reason certain people get married is because the woman is planning on getting half your shit. He's saying that if it was a situation,
bitches wouldn't even go ahead.
Wouldn't even do it.
Oh.
How do y'all feel about that? Do you think that's true?
That women wouldn't even get married?
Yeah.
Or would they?
Or wouldn't get married, but there would be a lot less marriages.
I feel like there would be less divorces.
Really?
Because they would still.
I see what you're saying. I didn't think about it.
I would
like
think it'd be less divorces. Because now she like, well, if I leave this nigga, I don't get shit.
Well, see, because his main thing was these bitches. His main thing was these bitches don't even really love these niggas. Period.
Might be.
That's
true.
why, like, there wouldn't even be that many marriages, because if there was nothing you could get out of the marriage, you wouldn't even entertain this nigga.
But that's any
I didn't
relationship,
think
though.
about it like
You know,
that.
I think men would get divorced more if you didn't have to like
Give half?
split. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. They'd be like, oh, no,
Probably
this is trash.
be hitting
I'm
mad
outta
bitches
here.
with paper.
Yeah, I feel like
mad divorces.
You've been served. You've been served. Like, violate. Like,
I feel because it's like if you don't.
Niggas just have.
nigga said, I'm tired of your mouth. Tired of your mouth.
crazy.
You can't cook, bitch. Here you go.
Niggas just have unsigned divorce papers
Like,
just in
wait,
the cut.
like-
Niggas like, alright, yo, what's your name again? Nah, it's nothing. It's nothing. Nah, you straight. Just making sure.
Papers in the back. Yo.
Oh shit.
What if that was the threat every time? Be like, yo, bitch, if you don't get your shit together, I'll dead get them papers. You already know what it is. Like,
I mean,
keep copies of them shits in the back.
I mean, if you really think about it, that's what divorces are with prenups. That's it.
Niggas say, yo, niggas that keep stacks of divorce papers like they keep packs of Plan B.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
That's real. That's deep. That's kind of fucked up. Yo, when's the last time y'all used Plan B?
This shit like 4 years ago? About?
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Well, we know you have a kid.
I mean,
but
if I'm not technically, if I don't have to use a Plan B, that's a good thing. That means I'm not putting myself in a situation to use a Plan B.
See, I wasn't doing that. I was dead in situations where I needed one.
We know.
And then plus you gotta account. There was a long stretch of time where I wasn't having sex at all. Just being honest. So why would I have to use a Plan B?
Plan B is $50. I heard it went up actually. I
knew somebody was gonna mention the price.
Yeah.
He said, "Look, Plan B is $50."
I ain't gonna flex.
I can pull out for free. Plan B is
They said, I heard the price went up.
I think it's like 50, 60 now.
Yeah, that shit went up. Like, goddamn. I mean, I guess if you're thinking like, well, it costs more to actually have a kid. Yeah, you're right. But
Exactly,
shit, I could lower the price. Goddamn.
I'd be like, come here, bitch.
Have y'all ever been in a situation?
Open up wide.
Have you ever been in a situation where you dad had to crush up a Plan B and the bitches drink and give it to her? Well, no? Alright, never mind. I'm not gonna be the only uncut one in this bitch. The what? Oh god. Yeah, I never put it like wrapped up in like cold cuts. Put it in the
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, you know what? Are we at 30? I'm trying to take us to the next level, goddamn.
This is my thing. How'd you even get that off? I should
just end the episode right now. I swear to God.
How was you able to crush it and then serve it to her and she not taste crumbs of?
I'm putting to you like this, right? I'm putting to you like this.
Bitch, man, close. What are you doing?
I'm gonna put it to you like this, right?
Like, I know they coming out, but you go ahead of them. Like, all right, whatever.
This is all I'm gonna say before it's time to end the episode, right? You'd be surprised how far. You'd be surprised how far.
I know. Right, always press next to me.
You'd be surprised how far I'm not a good cook can go.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Nigga said, I'm not a good cook.
When shit just doesn't taste right?
Why does it taste like medicine? Why does it taste like medicine? Why does my sandwich taste like medicine? What?
You know what the crazy shit about this? I don't even know if it works that way. Like, I'm like, crushing it up might make it not work, low key. Like, I'm not even sure, but hey, you know?
Nigga said, you have a half baby? Nigga said it didn't work too well. Like, she has a miscarriage. Niggas is dark. Niggas is dark here. Oh man. Oh my god. Alright, y'all. This episode, obviously.
Oh, never mind.
Nah,
Nobody's done that here.
I ain't
Never
gonna
mind.
flex. This is the one we get canceled for real, for real. I think all the other ones in the past, yo.
Does that count as drugging somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Alright, y'all. Niggas is wild.